before we even get this started. I don't know why I just wanted to go launch on shorts. Like, I don't try to watch shorts. Maybe I was on shorts last on that phone. That is a very good possibility. I don't know. If you know, say it down in the comment section below. Ain't that what they all say? That sounds a little bit weird though. So we got a few things we're going to review today. And we're going to go down to trending. But you guys all know, because I looked at trending, you looked at trending, everybody knows it's all trending today. Is Carly Dirt. Carly Dirt is trending so hard right now. Carly Dirt is trending so hard right now, right? It's hard to find clips of him when he was amongst us, right? When Carly Dirt was actually amongst us. We can't find the clips of him. And you know why we can't find the clips of the Carly Dirt as he's himself in his full him form or whatever? I don't know, guys. You know what we do. You're on here for some fake news or whatever, maybe some real news, or maybe a little mixture of everything in between. We're going to go down the trending list. But this is one thing I got to say, right? This is one thing I got to say. If I ever end up going before Van Jones, and you guys don't hire Van Jones to say something about me, I'm going to feel personally hurt. I'm definitely going to feel personally hurt. And you know why I'm going to feel personally hurt? Because, like, he put on such a performance, right? He put on the performance of his lifetime to honor Carly Dirt. Dirty Carly. Dirty Carly. Everybody knows about Dirty Carly and Dirty Carly's little issues or whatever and what he's all on or whatever, you know? So we over here, and it seems like we're actually in here now. We are in here 110%. We are 110% in here. We are amongst you guys, and we're going to start reviewing. We're going to start reviewing the Carly Dirt incident. So, now I'm going to pull that down and put this up, right? Yep. So, I could kind of see you guys. You guys get to see my eyeball. I don't like being on camera. I don't like recording myself. I like making videos, but I don't like recording myself. So, if that makes any sense, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Look, I mean, we were beefing. We were going at it online, on air, and then after he died, after he was murdered, my team called and said, Van.
This is like very choppy. Let me put it on 720. This one is acting very choppy.
He was trying to reach you, man. What? And what was he doing? Dialogue? Let's be gentlemen together?
This sounds so crazy. So Carly Dirt hit up Van Jones and said, let's be gentlemen together. Like, that sounds like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If this is real, right, and you hit up a man that's, well, I don't know, because I'll dress up in a purple suit. You know what I mean? So, like, there ain't really nothing to say about that. I'm not immature no more. I was going to say something immature, but I'm like, I think I have a purple suit in the same shade. That's lavender right there.
He says, let's disagree agreeably. So I'm sitting on this, and I'm watching the whole country talk about civil war, censorship, justifying murder, about this guy?
This guy, Carly Dirt would never justify hurting nobody. I'm pretty sure that there's not like a whole bunch of clips floating around of Carly Dirt justifying people getting hurt or making excuses for it or saying, you know, like, I seen the vein explode in his neck. I'm pretty sure it was like a meth overdose. Like, he thought he was on coke, but it ended up being a meth, you know?
This guy is reaching out to his mortal enemy, saying, we need to be gentlemen, sit down together and disagree agreeably. And the next day he's killed. And I've sat...
Why does that sound so freaky? That shit sounds freaky as fuck. Freaky ass boy, you're 6 feet deep. Freaky ass boy, you're 6 feet.
Not long enough. And I just said, you know what? We're going to Memorial Weekend for this man. We disagree. Everybody knows. We were not friends, okay? At all.
Memorial Weekend in itself was like a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of us canceling everything for this dude. Like, if we want to do something like a troll awareness day, maybe we should have a troll awareness day. Because sometimes when you keep trolling people online, you end up, like, it happens in IRL real fast. Real fast. So as it happens, IRL, you just got to be careful about what you be saying and the rhetoric you put out there or whatever. You know what I mean? And like, he is right. Because like, I seen that shit too. So now I know it's not just me by myself that's seeing all these. And we got to say Civil War over here. I don't even think you could say the other one. And I feel like saying Civil War is like a push in itself. But there was a Civil War at some point or whatever. Do I even follow anybody on Twitch? Probably not. I've never been to anybody else live stream on Twitch other than my own. Ain't that kind of ironic?
But you praise the good when it's time to memorialize somebody. And what he did, and I didn't even know it, was good. He was not for censorship. He was not for civil war. He was not for violence. He was for dialogue, open debate and dialogue, even with me.
Yeah, he just wants you across the room, so the camera angles and all that. You guys already know. If you've seen it, you've seen it. Because we're about to go back and see some of it.
Even with me.
If, would you have gone on his show? Would you have done
Look, I would have probably tried to get him on your show. I mean, I wasn't trying to build this platform, but I would have called him, we would have talked, and we would have started the process of trying to figure this stuff out. And I think what happens is...
I think what happens is, if you go on his show, right, his audience comes and checks you out. If he goes on your show, then your audience goes and checks out what he's talking about or whatever, right? And it's like, you know what, I'm just going to keep that comment to myself.
People get so worked up, Anderson, seeing us go at it. They think they're supposed to go out and kill somebody, or go out and talk about civil war, or go out and silence people, or cancel people, or fire people, or censor people. About Charlie Kirk, Mr. Debate, I did not agree with him on literally almost anything. But we were words, not weapons, guys. We were words, not weapons, guys. And we were getting into a position where we could get some...
Carly Dirt was a words, not weapon guy? Carly was a words, not weapon guy? I'm surprised about that. I did not know that. I just found that out today. I thought he was like pro 2A or whatever. But let's get into it. Because, you know, we're not going to say anything bad about Carly Dirt. Because, why? Everybody else is. But we'll see what Carly Dirt would say about somebody he don't like that passed away.
George Floyd that was overdosing on drugs, right? That also, did you know that what Derek Chauvin did to George Floyd was actually in the police manual training? It was completely justified and was trained by his superiors to do. Now, let me ask you a question. How many...
So, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, Charlie Dirt wouldn't be justifying somebody getting hurt. He was just like, he would talk about talking about stuff, you know what I mean? He would talk about talking about stuff. Like, Charlie Dirt wasn't into talking about people after they passed away, you know? Like, he didn't talk bad about people that had kids.
Unarmed black people, on average, are killed by police a year.
Well, I'd have to look up that statistic.
Yes.
Probably over 50%.
Yeah, it's 15 people a year. 15.
He was like, that's a got you. Whatever, though.
Black culture is two separate things. I think police officers kneeling on someone's neck for 9 minutes is a completely separate incident.
What was George Floyd's cause of death?
Asphyxiation.
Do you hear this? You hear how he come at him? Let's see.
Actually, the original medical report by the Hennepin County Examiner said that it was a drug overdose. Did you know that?
But that was hired by the state.
Yeah, Charlie Dirt wouldn't talk about... Carly Dirt wouldn't be talking about nobody that was in the dirt. He just wouldn't. He wouldn't be, like, antagonizing people. And there's so many more. I'm just going to find what I was able to find, though.
Isn't that the free speech you all constantly cry about? Huh? And I find it interesting that given all the memes of George Floyd...
Oh, no, this is one.
For the lies that are being told. So So Charlie Kirk is going to tell us the truth about Breonna Taylor.
Hey everybody, I have no patience for the lies that are being told about this Breonna Taylor incident in Louisville. There now are anarchists, BLM Incorporated, and Democrats that are marching in the streets trying to advocate for justice for Breonna Taylor.
As they should.
Okay, so you see. Carly Dirt wouldn't be talking about nobody that passed away and talking trash on him. Like, he don't do that.
Because she was murdered.
Senator Harris, who will never become Vice President of the United States, says her family deserves justice.
Somebody didn't learn from 2016 and automatically assume.
Ain't that how a lot of people talking out? This video is from how many years ago? I can't find nothing old. I want to just find old stuff right now, and it's flooded with new stuff.
Joe Biden is going to lose.
As background, there is an individual that was by the name of Jamarcus Glover. This was Breonna.
Hold on. We're going to listen to what he said. Because he wouldn't justify, like, somebody getting killed or whatever. He wouldn't be sitting there saying nothing like that.
Well, let's actually go over the facts of the case.
Let's.
So, as background, there is an individual that was by the name of Jamarcus Glover. This was Breonna Taylor's ex-boyfriend. She was knee-deep in crime with Jamarcus Glover. In fact,
yeah, like Carly Dirt never blamed somebody for their death. He never did nothing like that. I've never heard nothing like that. He was just a free speech guy. He was a free speech guy. Ain't that what Van just told us? So like I said earlier, like if you don't get Van at my funeral, you can't get Van Jones at my funeral, you don't love me. So we're going to go down the trending. Because ain't that what we do? We just here, we trend chasers. We really looking at the trends. But I guarantee that's going to be number one trending. It's going to be number one trending. By far. By far, it's about to be number one trending. And like, how would we be a show that tracks what's trending in America without showing you what's number one trending? Because Jimmy Kimmel is trending right now. Because whatever. Oh, they got the Chiefs versus the Giants. The Cowboys versus the Bears. The Rams versus the Eagles. I actually feel like this would be better. So we got the Chiefs versus the Giants, right? The Chiefs versus the Giants. I guess I'm rooting for the Chiefs on this one. I'm rooting for the Chiefs on this one. Who the fuck won this one? Oh, I don't think the game's over yet. Okay, they said it was going to start at 8:20. No, let's see. We're going to look at the sports scores. NFL. So, the Chiefs is ahead, but, like, we took the Chiefs out like crazy. We're going to go down the scores, though. The Browns took out the Packers 13-10. 41-20, the Colts did to the Titans. 48-10, the Vikings demolished the Bengals. 24-14, Steelers beat the Patriots. That's good. Okay. We got the Eagles. They beat the Rams. We is undefeated so far this year. Unfucking defeated. Yeah, I think like I'm gonna start making this a sports show. We is unfucking defeated this year. The Buccaneers barely beat the Jets, so you know. There might be some cheap games to go to or whatever. The Commanders, because their name's the Commanders now. I gotta remember this shit. But they got all these new teams and shit. Like, I ain't watched sports forever. So I didn't really know what was going on until we started winning. I'm like, okay. But I'm still not even really watching it. I'm more like, I'm a numbers dude. You know what I mean? Now we got the Raiders with the Commanders. And the Commanders wiped out the Raiders. So, what's the Commanders score? I want to see what's going on with Washington. I think they just beat somebody last week too, right? No, I'm trying to see. Okay. Where the fuck the odds could go? I don't care about their roster. I don't care who's on the fucking Commanders. Oh, they 2-1. Okay, so we need them to lose. The man is doing pretty good though. They might keep us out the fucking playoffs. The fucking DC gonna kick us out the fucking playoffs. Nah, that's fucking impossible. That's fucking impossible. Matter of fact, I feel like I want to go troll. Because we're going to get off this shit pretty soon. But I'm saying, y'all can't get Van Jones to come to my funeral. I'm going to be upset on that. He's like one of them dudes you hire to jump on your casket. I seen something crazy today too. That's going to be a subject for tomorrow. Because it's like odd. Like I guess they said, matter of fact, do you want to get into something weird tonight, chat? Probably not. Because y'all motherfuckers don't even be in here more than a couple seconds. But I'm just going to talk to random people over here about it. Yo, remember? Yeah, I'll change the name of the square string. See if that do anything. What the fuck is the name of that app? Oh, right there. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get into this. Rapture? Oh, how the fuck you say Rapture? Rapture tomorrow? Yo, my phone don't even know what a fucking Rapture is. That's crazy. Sure. I don't know if you say Rapture. September 24. Oh, Rapture. You make a Rapture 24? Because I want to investigate this with you guys. We're going to like live investigate what is going on out here. Because I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused about what's going on. Now, I don't know YouTube asked me unless you change the name of the stream while you're in there. We're about to find out. Yeah. Yes, it does. Because we want to talk about the Rapture now. Because there's something going on. I got to remember to do that. I should have named it sports for the time we were talking about sports. I should have named it a few things, guys. I should have named it a few things. I'm just sleepy, Jack. I'm just sleepy. I feel like I'm about to get off this one for real. Because I need to catch back up on sleep. I feel like that matters more than talking to like maybe one or two people that come in here. We getting on this one at 11. I'm going to set an alarm. Set an alarm for 11 p.m.
Done.
Thank you, Siri.
Sure thing.
That bitch was still listening to me. She is listening now, though. Hey, Siri. Siri, are you still there? Here's my button at. Trying to remember. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes my brain don't work. That's why I'm like, maybe I should get on this one. I want to do a little bit of trolling. Like, just a little bit of trolling. You know, I like trolling. Okay. And if you're going to be like me, you're going to be a troll. Okay. And you don't like trolls, then you probably won't like me. Okay. Okay. He's right over here. Yeah. I was on here till like past 3 in the morning yesterday. Past fucking 3 in the morning. On camera, damn near the whole fucking time. On camera, damn near the whole fucking time. Oh, fuck. That shit went crazy. That shit went crazy. I keep on falling in. So keep on it. What's up? Welcome to the internet. Hello. Hey there. How the fuck do I forgot to put the music on in the beginning. Fuck do I get off that shit? What's up though, everybody? Oh, they know they joint fucked up. That's why they put hello in there. Why you ain't say nothing? Well, your other phone messing up too. Is it a whole Wi-Fi issue? I'm confused, bro. Are they talking to each other? What are they talking about? This is the same person, right? No. I can't read. I can't fucking read. And I got this turned up, right? Maybe I didn't. I can't fucking read. I thought they had the same name, bro. To be honest, we done patiently had this on like this for a minute. I need to just start actually utilizing them joints. But then, like, usually this shit fuck up. It's just a long while. I gotta stop cussing. I need to stop cussing, y'all. Do 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 do. Hello. What the fuck is that? That shit was weird, guys. I don't even remember what the fuck I seen on there. Yeah, guys. Let me see that. Anybody coming on this one? I don't even think I hit that fucking button yet. I need to go to sleep and just start making little videos or something. What's up? Welcome to the internet. How you doing today?
All right now.
Wow, this ain't load me up. That's weird. Like, that's so fucking weird. Can you see me?
Yeah.
I can't. I can't see me. This is why I be able to be like, when people be like saying they fucking can't hear me and shit. And I'll be like, I'll check it real quick. I usually got the phone right there.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little retarded.
Now, I reset it like a few times, dude. You see? You don't see me that? You see yourself, but you don't see me. I've been trying to fix my camera issues. I'm trying to do it again.
I got something to do with a little retardation.
Not at all, dude. Not at all. So you ain't cool like that no more?
Nope, I'm just NPC, non-playable character, 7 days a week.
So you used to be playing video games and shit. That's like your lifestyle. You a gamer.
I work 7 days a week.
Well, we could tell by your surroundings, but what I'm saying is, you just play video games. You probably got the Steam Deck over there and shit.
Got what?
Matter of fact, you can't work 7 days a week. You gotta take like so much time off.
34-hour reset. And even when I'm on my 34-hour reset, I'm still working. I don't have to take a 34-hour reset. I choose to take a 34-hour reset. This is my shit.
Okay. You need to find you one of the co-pilots in that joint, bro.
No, I don't need no co-pilot. And the only
Guess you a co-pilot, so you can take your reset and still be moving.
The only person that would be riding with me is my son or one of his buddies that have evolved into an adult. And if they don't have their CDL, then I will buy them to have a CDL. But they got to go do company driving for like 3 to 6 months so they can learn how to operate somebody else's shit before they come over here and fucking mine up.
Yeah. I hope you did it for more than 3 to 6 months before you boss your own joint down. We back on here. We ask questions, now we on the random. Hello, welcome to the internet.
This is the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Alfred.
See? That's why I always gotta cut that joint off.